We are live for the Ronda Rousey fight. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that with a million guesses, Bork. I've never seen a John Wick movie. I've seen Keanu Reeves in The Matrix. And that is about it. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that, dude. Let's fix the screenshot for the Ronda Rousey fight. Yeah, you're borderline on racism now there, Sabi, so you enjoy your time out, dude. You're now starting to border on racism. So, what, I don't care what you think about French Canadians, they're still Canadian. Regardless of whether we do not like them or not. I know that. Yeah, obviously, Bork's Canadian. James Fox is Canadian. No. Yeah, KK is also Canadian, yeah. I literally just said Bork. I literally said Bork is Canadian. Bro, I literally said you. That's fair. Justin Trudeau is Canadian, right? Yeah, I know, but he's still Canadian. Now, Buffalo got a 4 minute, 4 minute double minor there. The Sabres get one back. That's like saying your president is the most important American figure, that man. Guarantee like 90% of people do not care about your American president. I literally only know one by name, and it's My Heart Will Go On. That man get a cookie. Does that man want a cookie? Getting it right. We have 5 minutes until the Rousey fight starts. Well, The Rousey event starts. Sugar is amazing, that man. All I know is that Bork can sometimes, very occasionally, slightly, sometimes be a decent human being. Very often, but it happens. Right, you're ever nice to me. All I know is that I think Bork sometimes does not suck. Well, thank you, Nana, for being in this one. bragging about Red Sox nearly beating them, Ronnie. Okay, Bork. See you soon. Doesn't baseball play until someone wins? Like, if you get to like the ninth inning and no one's like, if you're tired, don't you just play until someone gets the next inning or stuff like that? So how would following hockey's overtime rule work then, Ronnie? Because that's literally overtime hockey. So I'm trying to figure out how having a different rule, like following hockey, they follow hockey basically. I'm trying to figure out your logic here. You would have lost anyway. Okay, so exactly the same. Do you get any extra points for winning the extra innings? Right. Keep advertising the fights. What's that dude? Aaron Woodley, Ellie Duncan, and RL Hut. Well, dude. I am very ready for some fights. Very ready. Oh yeah, the Canadians are on in a mission. They had quite a dominant first period, although have kind of dropped the ball a little bit by letting them get one back. They've got no fights going on yet. They're still doing like talking because, of course, the show starts at 2 o'clock. Let's have talking for the first 15 or 20 minutes. Let's not get into a fight immediately or anything. How's you been, that man? That man has ignored me. I shall slay him in ritual combat. Seriously, we'll be right back. Are we seriously going to have ad breaks in this Netflix? Yeah, it really is. Laura's going to say hi to me in 3, 2, 1. Laura says hi. Magic powers did not work. How's the beer, Nat Man? It's not bad. No, yes, Dougy also has BR. Wonderful. Everybody has BR. Nice. I really want to try Molson Canadian. I only have 1879. 1897. May or may not be a rip-off of Kronenberg 1664. It's Aldi's own beer. Basically, there's a beer called Kronenberg 1664, and this is a knockoff version of it because Aldi likes to do knockoffs. I'm not complaining, dude, because it's a fraction of the price. And I is a poor boy from a poor family. Although it's 4.6%, so it's quite strong beer. Yeah, I didn't say it was crap. I said it was quite strong for beer. As beers go, it's quite a strong one. Molson's 5. Yeah, that's Marinello! I love you, dude. Come back to WWE. We miss you. Yeah, because some of the beers are about 3 something. So it's a good beer. It's cheap and it tastes good. So what's Dougie been up to recently? We're gonna have Junior Dos Santos versus Robelis. I don't know how to say that dude's name. It's Brazil versus, I think that's Chile. Sounds about alright, Dougie. I mean, I'm working, dealing with dead people, fair enough. I'm dealing with a horrific burn. Well, that's fun. I'll send you a picture on Facebook. You're unavailable on Messenger, Dougie. I've got a link for you if you'd like one. Literally, with this one, you need to wait till it loads, and then there'll be a play button on screen, and then click the play button. Yeah, why can't I message you on Facebook, Dougie? There's person unavailable. Oh, Jesus. Damn, dude. Okay. There we go. Let me send you the picture on this on the new one you added me on Facebook with. Oh, happy to help. Enjoy the show. You sent me a friend request, Dougie, so I found you through that. Yeah, it's quite bad, isn't it? That's exactly why it's bandaged up. Oh, come on! Saber's tired up, god damn it. Yeah. Ridiculously hot oil. And not a small quantity of it, as you can tell. It hurt a lot, and it still hurts. But yeah, I've got it bandaged. Got to change the dressing, well, the covering once a day. Yeah. Well, here we go. We're about to have our first fight. Junior Dos Santos versus the dude's name I can't. Lumber mill explosions are nothing to fuck around with. My condolences to the firefighter's family who lost him as well. It just sounds like an horrific event. A horrific event. Yo, yo, how you doing, Jay? How is Jay doing today? Oh, why are you getting written up, dude? What did you do? Oh, hey, Nick, how you doing? I'm glad to hear you doing all right, Nick. Rousey's set to walk out in 2.5 hours. So my guess is it's going to be about a 3.5 to 4 hour event, depending on how long the main event lasts and how long the fights last. So I think it's set to be up to 4 hours. Yeah, about to say that is very unrealistic, dude. Like 25 stops on the third floor. That's ridiculous. Yeah, pretty long, Nick. But we're here for the entirety of it. Yeah, I should make it. I'm pretty good at making it long nights. Honey. Yeah, looking forward to it. Uh, I personally think Ronda's going to lose, and I think it's going to take 3 rounds. I think about 1 minute into the third round, Ronda's going to get knocked out. My prediction. Considering the fact we're in the second period, Ronnie, don't have a clue. We still have 35 minutes of hockey left. Yeah. Sometimes it's just not. Just don't get the help, Jay. Despaigne is how you pronounce it. Despaigne is biding his time and getting some good shots in against Dos Santos. Oh, Despaigne is all over him! What a kick! What a punch! Yeah, Despaigne is doing pretty well in this fight. Yeah, fair enough, dude. Despaigne is doing pretty well, actually. Good. First fight's pretty good. Oh, I've never heard of sheep detective movies, Ronnie, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. That's not something I've personally heard of. Yeah, Ronda could win. Like, she's been out of the game for a while, but she's definitely been training, so it'd be interesting. And Dos Santos is down! Despaigne wins! That is what you call a goddamn knockout! Bro, Despaigne just oh, fucking hell, he is bleeding. Despaigne leveled him. Bro. Good. Yeah, Despaigne did not mess around there. Jesus Christ. No, Dos Santos lost quite convincingly, that man. Despaigne wins via knockout. Oh, yeah, he just absolutely leveled him. Jesus, Despaigne did not get around there. MMA, but yes, Ronnie, I'm watching the Ronda Rousey fight. Well, she's not on yet, but I'm watching the event that Ronda Rousey's fighting on. Because you know what? I like MMA. We know I like MMA. It's just too hard to keep up with UFC. But I like doing the occasional event like these. Yeah, that was a great fight there for Despaigne. Fair enough, Nick. I understand. There's just something about wrestling that has that magic that MMA doesn't. Like, when wrestling is good, it beats MMA. But the problem is there's a lot of wrestling right now just kind of sucks. So, you get those good moments, but overall, yeah, I kind of get it. Hey Sonny, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, we did. Bro, that was just a solid fight. Absolute solid fight from Despaigne. Dos Santos tried. He had some good start. He started off all right, but yeah, Dos Santos Despaigne just took his time, bided his moment, and boom, 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 done. And maybe it is time for him to hang up then if he's not won a fight in a while. Like, dude, he got knocked the fuck out. He should probably consider retirement at this point. Yeah, that might be a sign to hang it up at that point. 2008. Well, 2006. UFC 2008. So 2006 for MMA, 2008 for his debut in UFC. Yeah, mate, 20 years. Yeah, basically, he's had a couple of wins, but not in UFC. Basically, every UFC fight he's had, as Rena said, has been a loss. Like, yeah, he's lost all of it. He won one fight somewhere in an bare MMA fight twice, and that's it. Like every UFC fight, he's lost. Literally, the last one he had was in March 2019, and then any other UFC fight he has lost. He's won two bare knuckle fights, but pretty much lost every single MMA fight. See you later, Ronnie. Thanks for joining. God, I love the internet. Yes, it's on Netflix, Jay. And it's MMA, not UFC. UFC is a company. Dude, won convincingly, yeah. But yeah, it's on Netflix, dude. It's on. If you search Ronda Rousey, you'll find the event. That was a good fight. We're still tied in the Montreal Canadiens Buffalo Sabres game. Uh, yeah, it seems to be doing okay, Nick. It gets like 20 minutes of breathability a day and then gets covered up. Yeah, pretty much that, man. And Buffalo Sabres get a goal to take the lead in this game with 9:06 left in the second. Yeah, a lot more hockey to go. Yeah, pretty much. Watch everyone in here. Yeah, it's been a good hockey game. Good MMA event so far. No, Sabres have just taken the a 1-goal lead with 8 minutes left in the second. It's down 4-3. No, they're not. Oh, thank you for that. I'm glad I could help you. I hope you're enjoying the show. Always happy to help. You can watch it on there, Don. Click the link, wait for the play button to show on the screen, and click play. I physically, welcome back, Ronnie, cannot show you. The idea of the watch along is I give you that kind of link, and then you can chat to me if you want to, or just take the link and go. I cannot physically show you the show, but that's kind of the idea of this: is you chat to me while you also watch it on that kind of link. Because, yeah. Netflix would literally shoot me with an orbital laser if I attempted to show this show. And Netflix has many, many lawyers. And many, many assassins, I would imagine. I'm good. Exactly. We cover hockey, American football, Canadian football. Wow. These kind of events. No worries, Ronnie. Oh, God, no, Nat. The thing is, I wouldn't need lawyers because I'd lose. It's very, very... The law is very, very clear on this situation. You do not have the rights to broadcast the show and Sabres get another goal back. Jesus, they are not going down without a fight. Yeah, the law is very, very clear on this one, Nat, man. I may not broadcast the show to the internet. I can do this kind of content, and I can do it in very small clips, but to just put the show on screen and have my face on it, it's still against copyright law. I would lose that. It wouldn't even make it to court, dude. I would lose that fast. Now, if I took clips from the show and did my own commentary over it, that is different. But I can't just put the whole show on here and talk over it. That's still against copyright law. You can only modify clips of the show and give like commentary over it. You can't do like the whole show in one giant block. That's still against copyright law. Like if I took like the knockout and did a commentary over it, that would be considered fair use. Nice, Ronnie. Like if I took Despaigne's knockout, oh thank you, it would be fine, but I couldn't just show like the entire fight kind of thing. I know. Dude, like I said, dude, I'm happy to give out links, Jay. I'm happy to do that because then people might think of me when they want another link and I can get the views from it. Like, hopefully it kind of makes a revolving door of people kind of thing. Hopefully. Because the thing is, people who don't want to pay for it will not pay for it, but they don't mind dropping over here, hopefully watch an ad, and then I give them the link, and then boom, I've made a little bit of money off it. And got a view. God knows I need the damn money. How dare you? I will say, the only thing I hate about MMA is there's so many goddamn names that are hard to pronounce. No idea, Ronnie. This isn't UFC, this is MMA. It's slightly different. Literally, I've never seen any of these people, dude. I'm just as new to this particular show as you. Yeah, they always do. But yeah, honestly, that's the only thing I don't like about MMA and UFC is there's so many damn names that I literally physically can't pronounce. It's the only downside to this show. Well, yeah, there is. UFC's a brand. MMA's the sport. That's what like saying wrestling and WWE are not the same thing. WWE is a company, wrestling is the sport or the like the type. So there is a difference between MMA and UFC. UFC is the brand. Yeah, MMA, UFC is MMA, but not all MMA is UFC. Just like all wrestling isn't one particular company. UFC is a company, so they're not the same thing. I personally think Ronda Rousey's going to get knocked out. I think it's going to be funny. Exactly, Jay. MMA is the sport, UFC is a company. So there's a difference. This show is not UFC, this show is MMA. Apparently sponsored by Logan Paul and some other dude. No, Jake Paul. Jake Paul and some other dude are like sponsoring the show. No. But he said, Ronnie said this is his first time watching UFC, but he's not watching UFC. This isn't a UFC event. So him saying he's watching UFC is an incorrect statement. He's watching an MMA event. I was just correcting Ronnie saying that he's watching MMA, not UFC. Just so I don't want him to get confused that he thinks he's watching a UFC show. Because it's just an MMA event. 100%. I'm glad we're on the same page. Fair enough, Ronnie. Well, I think you'll enjoy it. It's quite a bit different than wrestling. Like the first it can literally take a matter of seconds or a matter of minutes for a fight to be over. Like sometimes you get a knockout, sometimes you don't, sometimes you get a submission. Like you never know how a fight's gonna go, which is what makes this sport so fantastic. Like it just takes like 2 punches in 3 seconds to boom win. I wonder if they're planning to do more with this. Because what's they actually called this event? What's this event classed as? I know it's not actually called MVP MMA. Rumor is in 2 hours and 10 minutes. Suspected walkout time is in 2 hours and 10 minutes. Exactly, that man. Yeah, I don't know what local time you are, but it's set to be in about 2 hours and 10 minutes, according to like sources I've read. No worries. Obviously, if everyone wins very quickly, it might be quicker, but it's scheduled to be around then. Okay, the Canadians now have a power play. Can they get a goal back? Like Jesus, like this fight started off scrappy as shit, bro. Like they did not waste any time. Ah, fair enough. I'm in England, so it's also quite late. About 2 hours, Ronnie. So you might not make the main event. I did know that, in fact. They're on the floor. They are on the floor. What, the first fight? Definitely did not make it to the scorecards. And by the look of it, this one might not make it to scorecards either. Hey, welcome, John Z. How you doing? Oh, they're taking some shots. This fight is heating up. Yeah, definitely could take him. As long as he was, both hands tied behind his back and looking a different direction, I might have a chance. Honestly, dude, I'm not a fighter. We missed that one. Oh. Okay, can he get? What's he going for? Going with the shots. Is he going to go for that rear naked choke? Well, he's still going for the ground punches. He is firmly in control. Cross is like getting absolutely dominated right now on the floor. I think Cross is going down. How is Cross still on his feet? How is Cross still up? Jesus Christ, bro. How is he still up? That's it. That's it. We're done. We are done. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You don't jump the barricade. That's just like common knowledge. There you go. The fight is done. That was a very dominant performance, and not by Cross. Cross started off strong, and then he got put on the ground, and that was it. That was done. He took way too many shots to make a comeback from that. Yeah, that's pretty much MMA for you, bro. The entrances normally take longer than the damn fights. Pretty much, yeah. And it looks like the Canadians are going to be going to third period 2 goals down. Sabres might actually survive. And you don't jump the barricade unless you're willing to get your ass kicked. It was quite a bad beatdown. Like I said, the second you got him on the floor, it was over. Cross just could not get him off him. He took way too many shots on the floor to make any form of comeback. I actually don't know, Ronnie. I really hope that's not who was under there, Ronnie. Yeah, just like 3 billion years until the next fight starts. My favourite Pokemon game. Oh, that is tough. Gotta be between Emerald and Crystal. Yes, I'm very old school. Ronnie, we've got 3 more fights. I think. At least my thing lists 6 matches for tonight and the main event, including the main event. So if that's the case, we've still got 3 more matches till the main event. And there we go. Sorry about that. Sometimes my internet decides to die for a second. She can't wrestle, Ronnie. Yeah, because no one cares about Lola Vice enough to remember her, bro. That's how you forgot. I would say potentially. They've all been first round knockouts so far, or first round ends. Fair enough. What happened in that fight? Oh, fair enough. Yeah, they're always the most boring fights where literally nothing happens. In just under 2 hours, Chris. So in about 1 hour and 50 minutes, depending on I don't know what time zone you're in. So about 1 hour and 50 minutes. He just said absolutely nothing. So probably a really boring fight. Sometimes you get them. It's like 3 rounds of just like nothing. They're always the worst fights. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, they're always the dull fights. Yeah. We've only got a couple minutes until third period starts for the Canadians game. And hopefully we'll have another fight soon. No, it's kind of weird. I was put off by that. Like, yeah, you lose to Jake Paul and then you're working for him. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, Jake Paul would have lost that fight in 3 rounds if he didn't hug Joshua for half of the damn fight. Literally, the second Joshua actually got to box, he fucking knocked him straight out. It was brilliant. Yeah. The referee literally had to go to Jake, stop hugging him and actually fight, or we will. Or I think they literally said, stop hugging him and actually fight, or well, I think they were going to disqualify him, dude. I don't blame them. Like, literally, all he was doing for the entire damn fight was just hug him. And yeah, Dana White definitely must hate this event. Oh, we're going to our next fight. Francis Ngannou versus Philipe Lins. I probably butchered both of their names. Oh, I must have missed that. I must have been watching the hockey, and we're back for the third period. Uh, no, I think he got out. To be honest, dude, good. I don't blame him one single bit for what he did. At all. Ronnie, there's no guarantee the Ronda fight's going to be good, dude. She could literally walk out, get punched in the face once, and get knocked out. Like, as though there's no guarantee the fight's even going to be good, mate. Honestly, so far, the first two fights have been amazing. Like, they've been solid MMA fights so far. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, this is the thing. Like, a lot of the fighters are older for this because quick payday, innit? Like, Netflix don't pay cheaply. Potentially, Ronnie. I'm sure the main event's probably going to be Gunther versus Cody, though. No, Ronnie, Ronda has not fought yet. She's the main event. She's not on for like another hour and 40 minutes, dude. You have definitely not missed Ronda Rousey. It's been 2 fights out of 6. We are now on to our third fight. He 100% has not missed her. Oh, is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that will main event clash in Italy. Yeah, Ronnie might be right then. Who's Penta facing? Like, it's 3:19 a.m. Like, my brain has broken, so if someone could just tell me who Penta's meant to be facing. Let's go Canadians, I guess. We're gonna get a game 7, aren't we? Oh, I'm complaining. At least it gives me hockey on Monday. Honestly, game 7 would be good. Just tense. Yeah, they really are, Ian. They really are, mate. One of the reasons I stopped watching UFC because I started UFC around 1 or 2 a.m. Because they always do, Ronnie. Always goddamn do. Yeah, they ended like 6 a.m. and it was just getting too late for me. Like, I enjoy watching UFC events, but they were getting ridiculously late, and it's just like I just couldn't keep up with them. Maybe UFC is something we can consider putting back on the schedule at some point. Maybe I'll look into it. Exactly. Need to get all that Vaseline on the face. Oh yeah, unless Habs do something and make a comeback, they're going to be going to Game 7. Although when this ends, everything gets to come over to here, and then you only have one student to focus on. I'm looking forward to. So what's on my schedule for tomorrow? Nothing. So I might actually take the night off. I've not decided yet. What do you all think? Do you think I should take the night off tomorrow? Since it's going to be like the only time in like months I'm not going to literally have a chance for a night off. Where there's literally no set content. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that. I think I might get a bath. I need to go find what I did with that damn shampoo conditioner. But yeah, honestly, Lou, like next week's schedule is I've already started working on it. We've got a hockey game potentially on Monday, depending on who wins this game tonight, and Raw. NXT on Tuesday, hockey on Wednesday, probably hockey on Thursday. That hasn't been decided. I don't know who the when Hurricanes and Sabres or Canadians are set up. They haven't released the dates for them yet. Friday has a Canadian football game. If you're talking about Ronda Rousey, no, Jason. That's not on for like an hour and a half. We have a CFL game, a hockey game, and SmackDown on Friday. Saturday, we have a CFL game and Saturday night's main event. And Sunday's a hockey game. So, yeah. I'm going to hopefully potentially grab a night off. And by night off, I mean I'm probably just going to sleep. A little bit, Ian. I go to the Nottingham Panthers once a year. I mostly watch NHL, mainly because the UK ice hockey games are on when I'm at work. My typical workday ends between 9 and half 10 p.m. Anytime between like 9 p.m. and half 10, depending on how busy the day is and what day it is. So I don't really get to keep up with anything from England sports wise because I'm always at work. I literally started. Panthers. Gotta love them. Yeah, but my work days typically starts most of the time at 10, 11, or 12. 12. So I start at like in the morning and then work all the way through to the like late afternoon. I work as a chef, so I generally don't have time to keep up with English stuff, which is why I don't really get to cover English football either. As much as I would love to cover FIFA, and I feel like it'd be a phenomenal series to cover, generally don't have time. All right, here we go. I don't think this fight might be over quickly. God, I might win this quite damn quickly, dude. I think I got the right guy. See you for Raw, Ronnie. Have a nice evening, dude, and have a nice tomorrow. Like I said, I might stream. I haven't decided yet, but I'm swaying towards the option of just having an evening off. Especially when this one's going to be so late. And, like, yeah, I've been doing a lot of extra streaming at the moment, so I might just take the evening to myself. Jesus, Lindsay's getting his ass handed to him. Yeah. I honestly think we're about to have a third first round knockout at this point. Lindsay's getting his ass kicked, yeah, and I also agree. And let's go Francis. I'm definitely going to Ngannou. Lindsay's getting his ass absolutely handed to him. How is he? How is he still in this? Lynn's landed a shot, everybody. He got some offense in. This might go to the second round. Well, there you go. Another first round knockout. 3 fights with 3 first round finishes in a row. Lynn's got absolutely decked. And another goal for the Buffalo Sabres. I think this game might be over. Clearly, Ian. Well, that was another good fight. So far, every fight has been dominant. Yeah, we've got 10 minutes left and Montreal is down by 3, so I generally do not see a comeback happening here. It's entirely possible, but yeah, I think we might be done. I generally think the Canadians might be done tonight, which will mean Game 7 will exist. Unless the Canadians can score 3 immediately, we will be going to Game 7 on Monday. Not complaining, that gives me another hockey game to watch. Where Bork's gone? He literally said, I shall be back an hour and a half ago. Yeah, I agree, and we definitely want that fight to go longer than 1 round. Yeah, we literally have Adriano Moraes versus I can't pronounce names. Apparently, we have 2 more fights left before the main event. We have this one. Obviously, the Diaz Perry fight. And then the main event. Well, he's hosting the event, so yes. Him and some other dude are like the hosts or creators or whatever. Francis and Ngannou won, yes, coach. Ronda Rousey hasn't had a fight yet. But Ngannou just won. First round knockout. Yeah, they said it at the beginning of the show, yeah. It's like Jake Paul and some other dudes to like event. Which is why it's weird to see Woodley on commentary. Because, you know, he beat the dude and now he's working for him. Yeah, Jake Paul is right there. I just don't get the hate around people. Like, do people honestly not realise that the way he acts is all a gimmick to get you to hate him, to talk about him? Like, it's an act. Like, I still don't know how people haven't figured out the entire thing about Jake Paul being... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, him. All the refs are UFC refs too. I did not know that, Ian. Fair enough. Yes, Jake Paul's an act, dude. Like, he's a bad guy. There's no more way to drum up business. I don't mind Logan Paul. I think he's solid in the ring. He's not bad on the mic. I like Logan Paul in WWE. I think he does a good job. He's put the training in. He's put the work in. He shows up and does his job. Like, I don't have any hate towards Logan Paul in WWE. Like, he generally said, I want to do this, and actually went out and did it. Like, I can't respect him any more than that. Like, he said he wanted to do it and he's put the time and work in. Anyone can be a wrestler as long as you're willing to commit to it. And he committed to it. So, I respect him for that. Yeah, Jay Paul's an act, Nat, man. He plays a real-life bad guy. And it sells tickets. And it makes you talk about him. I've been saying this for literal years about both of them. It's a goddamn act. Like, generally, there's nothing more like, they are so controversial, people can't stop talking about them. I've never had an issue with either one of them. Granted, the stuff that Logan Paul did in Japan, I didn't like. Exactly. Don't know why he got inducted. Like, don't get me wrong, I generally don't like Logan Paul for his Japan antics, but he's grown up since then. We all make mistakes. He owned his mistake. Maybe not the best way in the first place, but he's owned it, he's learned from it, and he's improved as a person. Which is what people in life do. So, that's just my take on both of them. They have not done anything personally enough that I think that they're bad people. Nat, man, we might have a record for empty net. 7 minutes and 27 seconds left to go. Exactly. I know, they've already pulled the goaltender. He's actually not banned from Japan. He's only banned from Egypt for some reason. I don't know why he's banned from Egypt. He's never been to Egypt. They just banned him for some reason. But yeah, his Japan antics was ridiculous. Like, I don't have any respect for what he did there. But you know what? He owned it and he learned from it. So, bro, Jay Paul is taking shots at UFC. It's just like, we're going to get more views than UFC. Hell yeah, I am up for people taking shots at the UFC. Honestly, dude, UFC's been on the top for too long and someone needs to knock them down a peg. Honestly, it's been a good event so far. I've enjoyed it. And that's an empty netter for the Buffalo Sabres. I think we are done. I think we are done. 5:48 left to go and they're down by 4. It would take a literal miracle. I just saw that, Nat, man. I may cover it, I may not. I don't know when I come back from my holiday, so I will consider covering it depending on what date I come back and all that kind of logistics and stuff, dude. It might be on the day I'm flying back, and if it is, I can't cover it. But We'll look into it. I'll put it in my little schedule thing to check out. I've got loads of stuff in there at the moment. Yeah, he hasn't had a fight in a long time. Okay, I can get rid of all of that. Okay, let's put you there. Right, I need to pee. I shall return shortly. I'm back. I think it's very safe to say Montreal is not going to win. I'm thinking that, man. Set my alarm for 30. I'm not going to bother fixing the one for the hockey. It's only going to be on for like 2 more minutes. Green chat can sit down for that one. Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. 2 minutes and 40 seconds with a Buffalo power, but this is not going well for the Canadians tonight. What was I checking? Oh yeah, making sure I was definitely. Yep, I'm definitely in at 12. 17th, yep, 12. 11 and then 9:30. Off, off. Just making sure to double check my work schedule. Really need promo videos. Can we not just get? Oh my god, they got another one. Jesus Christ, they are not giving the Canadians a good time. Yeah, it's 8-3. That's insane. Jake Paul's talking, obviously. That's it. That's it. Jake Paul has defeated Woodley once again by taking his spot on the panel. Victory to Jake Paul! Yeah, Bray Wyatt died a while ago, mate. It was very big news, and we were all very saddened by it. Yes, he did win. It was insane. Anyway, the Canadians game is over. There's the link to join us for the next stream. See you all over there in a second. Joyous viewing on this one. We can close that. We can stop streaming to stream one. Occasionally watch boxing, yes, depending on what who's fighting. I watch the occasional boxing fight. No, I'm not in London. Oh, nice. Do I think it's good to only have one bout in boxing? No, I think there should definitely be more. I think it should be very similar to UFC, where you have different ranks and different belts for different weight classes. I think that's always the smarter way of doing it, especially when you have so many different like weight classes. They all need their own belt. Otherwise, what's the point? You need to have something to fight for. I've heard Florida's a beautiful state, but the people are batshit insane. Why? What did you not enjoy about SmackDown? It was boring. Fair. That's fair. Yes, yes, he was. Honestly, Randy versus McIntyre would have been more entertaining. They literally screwed McIntyre over for no reason to give it back to Cody. It benefited nobody for Cody to have it and then to Cody to retain. I think he's on the indie scene. I haven't seen him in ages. Yeah, I think he's on the indies. That would be hilarious. Let's do it. Does he? Nice nap, man. Yeah, I liked him when he was called Little Bastard with Finlay. What a time that was. Probably, yeah. Exactly, I agree. Like the problem is that making it a yearly concept takes any and all um, mystery and decentness around the match. It's why Hell in the Cell and Elimination Chamber has become boring because they do them every single year. Yeah, I liked it the first year on the main roster. It made sense, but yeah, it's just they're doing it for the sake of doing it. They literally feel like they're shoving teams together to make the match have to be there. It doesn't feel organic to have a War Games match anymore. Yep, pretty much. Which is why I don't think they fundamentally work. I find the Royal Rumble entertaining. That's still good, in my opinion. That's the rumor. It's not officially been confirmed. That's the rumor. We'll have to wait to see if it actually gets confirmed. Yeah, well, it's all about money now, man. Saudi will pay a lot of money. Not that the wrestlers will see any of that money. There's Nate Diaz. No, I was extremely annoyed. I was extremely annoyed when Cody Rhodes won. Exactly. Let's go, Nate. No, I don't watch JD from New York. It should be a good fight, hopefully. Do we have one more after this, or are we at the main event? Because I had a card that listed 6 fights, but could have been incorrect. Yeah, maybe I got. Yeah, because I had a fight literally lifted as a flyweight match, but it must have been on the pre-show. Yes. I took it from a website, so maybe the website got it wrong. It kind of does. It does. Holy sugar! Perry's come out strong. I don't know. They just re-signed his contract, so I'm going to go with no. I agree now, man. Let's go, Diaz. Oh, Diaz. Might actually get a round 2 today. And that is the end of the first round. We actually get a second round so far today. Jesus. I know, there's a lot of blood. These guys are hammering each other. Jesus, damn. It's going all down his back. I think this is the bloodiest MMA fight I've ever watched. Like, Diaz is getting fucked up. I think Perry might take this. Diaz has got to be getting worn out, especially with the loss of blood. Diaz desperately needs this round to end so he can rest for 5 seconds. If he can make it to the end of the round, he might have a chance, but like Perry is all over him right now. Damn! Literally just hit him with a knee a fraction too late because it ended the round. The fight, I think, yeah, the round ended before they could declare anything. So yeah, that knee caught him a second too late. If he'd got that knee in a second early, that round might have been done. Jesus, man, look at all the blood. There you go. It's Laura. There you go. They've declared that Diaz is not. It cannot continue. There you go. They declared that Diaz is not fit to continue. I honestly thought Diaz might have taken it, but no. I think that knee just did it right at the end. But thank you for joining, Laura. Glad you could make it. Oh, well, welcome to the stream, the other Laura. Thank you for joining. My day was alright, thank you. Got home, had a Chinese, and had a nap before starting this stream. Didn't really do a lot with my evening off, but you know what? I needed the nap. I just needed it. Let's just say Nate Diaz definitely didn't fight the best in that one. That one wonky. Wasn't wonky when I first put it up. I need to redo this somehow. Yeah. Mark Perry wins by TKO. So yeah, if you didn't hear Laura, there's a very high chance I'm just going to take the evening off tomorrow. There's literally nothing scheduled at the moment, so I'm very tempted just to take the evening off, since every other day has something planned apart from literally tomorrow. Oh, this is a bigger bar. Oh, sweet. I'm glad you got an ad. I said I'm probably going to take tomorrow evening off since there's no scheduled stream. Most likely no. They get me every other day of the week. I do apologise, but I'm going to take the opportunity to rest up. Yeah, we did. Actually, yes, Nick, it is. Yep, it really does. Still sounds. Yeah, dude, 34 for an MMA fighter is old. I can imagine. Not sure what you'll do, Laura. You'll be fine. I'll be back on Monday with like 2 or 3 streams. Need a little rest. The only hot thing I have tomorrow, Laura, is hopefully a bath. Probably, Ian. Yeah, literally, work's gonna be late, so I'm probably just gonna have a bath and bed, generally, tomorrow. Try and get an early night. I'm generally exhausted. The house party consists of me, myself, and I there, Laura. Bath and bed. That's what I'm doing tomorrow. And I cannot wait. Literally so looking forward just to go to bed. I'm like so tired. Well, I'm hoping I can get to bed in the next half an hour to 45 minutes. As you can see, the sun is coming up. Very slowly but surely. Pretty much, Ego. Pretty much. Hey, I've got like 4,000 something views out of this, and it's been a fun night. I'm hoping Netflix does more of this. Gives me something else to cover. Thank you, Laura. Hi, from Scotland, Ian. Nice. Spare time, what's that? I do have a whole gaming channel, Ian. We're about to get to our main event of the evening. Thank God, because I'm tired now and I want to go to bed. God, there's always so much talking. Philip Brooks! It's Philip Brooks! Mr. Punk CM himself! Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura. I'll sort her. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, mate. Yeah, I'll be doing more gaming streams soon. It's just a lot of sports on this channel is eating up my time, but yeah. Yeah. It's Cameron! Of all the damn people in the audience, it's James fucking Cameron! Not David Spade, bro! There's like everybody in this damn crowd. Tommy goddamn Lee. What? You're telling me CM Punk's MMA career was not successful? I think CM Punk did phenomenal! As long as you don't count his fights. He did way great. Yeah, he was so bad. He was so bad. Yeah, Tommy Lee's looking ridiculously old. He does look quite old. They're at the main event. Yeah, I heard. Where have you been, Bork? You disappeared like 2 hours ago. Like 2.5 hours ago. Where have you been? You missed Nate Diaz getting his ass kicked. He fell asleep. Fair enough. Yeah. Pretty sure Conor McGregor is not 6 feet tall, bro. They'll kick your ass in that, man. Yeah, that's true. Well, clearly not great at the MMA. You guys ass kicked. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what does happen in this fight. Here's Ronda Rousey! Let's see what she does. Yes, she really did. Well, let's see if she can. If she's still got it, Bork. Yeah, definitely not going 5 rounds. They really have. No, I agree with Bork. I think third. Jesus Christ, they're already down! Oh, she has a rusted bitch face. Fuck off! Literally, fuck off! We waited 3 hours for a 17-second fight. What, like 2 moves? Jesus, man. Well, there you go. There you go, Bork. Now you have to respect Ronda Rousey. Ground and pound, arm bar, tap out within 17 seconds, Laura. Literally, Rousey got her on the floor, locked in an arm bar, tap out. Literally took less than 17 seconds. About 15 for the actual tap to occur, but it took 2 seconds to acknowledge it. Yeah, respect, but shit respect, I agree. Wasn't even a fight! You were all like being emotional, you didn't even fucking fight! Again, it literally didn't even fucking do anything! Like, you didn't even do anything! You literally tapped out! Literally, like, down on the floor. Three punches and an armbar. That was terrible. Jesus Christ, man. I wouldn't go that far, Eagle. Lesnar and Goldberg at Mania, like, whichever one it was fucking awful. Well, we waited a long time for that. Yeah. And she made a payday for 17 seconds, bro. She did not even wait a single second to tap out for that armbar. Ronda literally put it in and she tapped the very second it got put on. She basically saw, oh, I can tap out now and I can get a cheap payday. Job done. Like, I'm in an armbar. I'll take the quick tap out. Job done. I've just earned like 5 million for a quick tap out. Sound. I know. It's nice to have you here as well, Ian. Yep. Yeah, see, literally, she locked it in and immediately tapped. Hey, Seth and The Fiend was a fantastic Hell in the Cell match, if you ignore the last 2 minutes. Even the crowd isn't cheering. Bro, stop with the emotions. You didn't do fuck all. Give me a fat paycheck for no work. At least all the other fights were good. Yeah, at least all the other fights were good. Wish I could get a paycheck for that. I'll go get tapped out by Ronda Rousey in 17 seconds for a fat ass paycheck. About to say, dude, she looks so bad. Yeah. No matter if she's 44, dude. She literally looked like shit. Yeah, I know. I know. Probably. I'm trying for them to stop talking so I go to bed. Oh, there's a whore? You can't do it! She's like saying I can come and do it. Like, bro. You can't do it because you literally lost in 17 seconds. What the hell are you talking about? My team proved I could come and do it. No, you can't. You lost in spectacular fashion. Passe. Yes, Daniel. Ronda Rousey won. Yes, she tapped her out, and it took 17 seconds. I would pay a lot of money for that book. That's why they didn't pick Holly Holmes, because they knew that that would happen. I mean, they need to make that happen, bro. God, how many more hugs do they need to goddamn do, bro? There's more physical contact than porn in this fucking show. I'm sorry, but they've hugged each other for like. They've hugged each other longer than this fight has ever lasted, bro. redemption. What exit is this for fucking Gina? Like, bro, she tapped out in 17 seconds. She's leaving worse than the fucking last time. Yeah. Okay, well, everything is done. Yeah, night everyone. I will see you Monday for the game 7 of the Sabres. Oh, shit. 1 second. Yeah, the Sabres and Canadians and Raw. Good night, Laura. Good night, Natman, Bork, Ian. No, Bork, I'm just going to take the evening to myself. There's nothing on the schedule, and I'm just going to take a night of rest. There's a small chance I'll decide to stream, but I wouldn't hold your breath on it. It's like the only day I haven't got anything scheduled. And I think I'm going to take advantage of that. Watch Yogi Bear. Off. Anyway, good night, everybody. Joyous viewing.